Okay, good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to thank SCMP for organizing an amazing event yesterday and also another morning briefing today. I hope you guys won't be too tired because yesterday you will already have a full plate. So today, I hope you have already swallowed some of the contents yesterday and have enough capacity for today's briefing because we have bunch of amazing speakers coming up. So I will be very brief because I have to head off to another meeting. So yesterday, if you guys remembered, our Deputy Secretary for Justice, he has mentioned 4 I's. So you can go back to our press release to recap that. I won't repeat. So, but today I will start with ABC. Talking about Hong Kong's advantages in working so that you can work with or make use of Hong Kong as a platform for your investment. First, I will start with A, of course. A is A-class. We have A-class infrastructure, we have A-class transport infrastructure, we have A-class professional services, we have A-class talent, we have A-class schools, which we have 5 of the top 100 universities sitting in Hong Kong. And also we have the A-class credit rating. So basically when people talking about whether your company is stationed in Hong Kong or whether your company or whether you can have some presence in Hong Kong, basically you are experiencing a test. They are testing you, or our Hong Kong system, our system is testing you whether you are qualified to survive or live in an A-class environment. So basically there's a saying that if you can survive in Hong Kong, basically you are an A-class enterprise or A-class company. So basically you are testing yourself. If you can excel in Hong Kong, basically you can propel to any market that you want to. B is bridge. We are, apart from the very, very excellent infrastructure that we have, we are also a bridge to the mainland Chinese market. We are also a bridge to the GBA market, the Greater Bay Area, which consists of 87 million population. We are also a bridge to the Middle East market. After several trips that we have made and led by our chief executive to the Middle East, basically a lot of the Middle East capital venture funds and also stock markets and even banks, they are considering to have their establishment in Hong Kong. So basically what you will find is that you get everything in Hong Kong. You can get firms from the Middle East, you can get firms from mainland China of course. You get firms of course from the US. Actually US has a lot of presence in Hong Kong. You can get firms from the European, you can get everything, basically everything in Hong Kong. Also we have very good ties with ASEAN. ASEAN is Hong Kong's second largest trading partner since like 20 years ago. And also we are looking to assist to the RCEP, that is the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. After we assist to this RCEP, basically we will have a free trade agreement with not only ASEAN, but also 3 other countries, that is the New Zealand, Japan, and Korea, and Australia. So basically after accessing to the RCEP, we are entering the largest trade pact in the world. So Hong Kong can bridge you to an enormous market and also enormous potential. C is capital. A lot of you may not know that actually Hong Kong still have free flow of capital. Somehow, after 1997 or during recent years, somebody said, okay, do you still have a free flow of capital in Hong Kong? Or okay, I have to park my money for 10 years before I can move it? The answer is no. The answer is that we have total capital, free flow of capital. Unlike some of our competitors, well, I'll just name it Singapore, actually they do have some scrutiny if you want to move your capital in and out of their places, but for Hong Kong it's totally free. So basically you can bring your money to Hong Kong, the next day you can buy something, buy a property, buy some stocks, and then the next day you can just sell them and then move the money out of Hong Kong. It's totally free, totally no scrutiny, I would say that. Opening an account may be a little bit difficult, but then after you open an account, basically you can move your capital around freely. And also with your capital stations in Hong Kong, we got a very good tax incentive. We also have a lot, you can also buy renminbi in Hong Kong or issue your stock in Hong Kong using renminbi stock, or US dollars, you can have your financing in Hong Kong. So basically Hong Kong also has the largest renminbi pool outside of China. So if you are dealing or working, or if you are thinking to work with mainland Chinese enterprises, or you have investment in mainland China, basically Hong Kong is the place that you can get our renminbi funding, and also you can also have your financing in renminbi. All the facilities are there. And also, we have a very, very deep and complicated stock market. Our stock market is basically several times the size of Singapore. So of course, some of you will be more familiar, or okay, you kind of think that, okay, the Singaporean stock market is a little bit bigger than Hong Kong, but that's not true. Actually, Hong Kong has more depth and more width than the Singaporean stock market. So basically, if you have been working, or if you have been thinking using the other platforms in raising your capital or raising your fundings, please have a look and listen to what our other speakers will be talking about. Is consider to use Hong Kong, because you can issue just what as what I have said. You can issue renminbi bonds, you can issue US dollars bonds, you can also issue sukuk, that is the Islamic bonds, in Hong Kong. Many platforms. You got many professionals to help you. You got many talents to help you, and very good accountants to help you with the books. So basically, Hong Kong is we have a very deep stock market, and we have all kinds of facilities that can help you to raise funds and expand and expel to other markets. So last but not least, let me introduce two speakers from Hong Kong, our Hong Kong team. The first one is Guan Ho. He is the Regional Director of our Trade Development Council. And I also have Park Hill-wan. Yeah, he's there. Okay, he is from Invest Hong Kong. He is working in my office. So they will be talking a lot more over and above what I have talked about the ABC. They will go down to EZ, I guess. So basically, this will conclude my briefing. And I hope you will enjoy the day and pocket a lot of information back home, and then consider going to Hong Kong and have a look later. Thank you so much.